Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Racha Kodash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Much peace and love unto you brothers out there doing this work in truth and sincerity. And also peace and blessings unto the believers of the hopeful elect. And in this lesson, I wanted to do a quick hit through the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai. And I wanted to read the book of Proverbs, chapter 11 and verse 19. And Lord willing, this be comforting and edifying. So reading this in Proverbs 11 and 19, it says, as righteousness tended to life, so he that pursueth evil pursueth it to his own death. Now, let's break this scripture down. It says, as righteousness tended to life. What is righteousness according to the scriptures? Or what is our righteousness according to the scriptures? Let's get the answer. This is Deuteronomy 6 and 25. It says, and it shall be our righteousness if we observe to do all these commandments before the Lord our God, as he had commanded us. So keeping the commandments of the Most High God is righteousness, okay? But also having faith in Yahweh Shai. That is our righteousness. Because the scriptures tell us that, okay? Now, it says here that keeping the commandments is our righteousness. And it says in Proverbs that righteousness tends to life. Goes to show you that the commandments, all right, through Yahweh Shai, through faith in Yahweh Shai, all right, brings you to life, man. This is the Baruch 4 in verse 1. It says, this is the book of the commandments of the Most High, and the law that endureth forever. All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die. So when you keep the commandments of the Most High God, you come to life. But if you depart from the laws of the Most High, you shall die. Or you will live a life that will lead unto a wicked death, man. Okay? And this is what our people are struggling with in the world. They are living a wicked lifestyle, man. And Jake get put to death in harsh manners. Okay? Our people be crying for the wicked as if the wicked died because of righteousness or because he was, standing up for the Lord. No. Jake get put to death for wickedness, man. And Jake pursued evil. As it says in the scriptures, so he that pursued evil pursued it to his own death. Jake pursued evil. Jake pursued death. Death is the reward for seeking out the wickedness, man, and pursuing evil, okay? This is what Jake is doing in the hood, man, in our projects, in our so-called communities. They're pursuing evil, wickedness, man. And as it says in the book of James, when sin is finished, it brings forth death. And let's get that scripture, all right? Because our people, all right, they they act as if the wicked getting put to death is a strange thing, man. It says, but every man is tempted when he is drawn, James 1 and 14, but every man is tempted when he is drawn away of his own lust and enticed. Then when lust has conceived, it bringeth forth sin, and sin, when it is finished, bringeth forth death. And this is Jake's lifestyle. Jake lived in the flesh, man. It tells us in Romans that the flesh is going to lead to death, man. And Jake pursued these things. Amongst our communities, death has become the standard. Death has become a lifestyle. Okay, it's promoted in the music. It's promoted in TV shows, man. It's promoted in the household. Just death, man. This is 2/3 lifestyle. And it tells us in Jeremiah that Jake would choose death wherever they at, man. This is Jeremiah 8:3, and death shall be chosen rather than life. Okay? So Jake chose rather to live a life of death than to keep the commandments and faith in Yahweh. It says, and death shall be chosen rather than life by all the residue of them that remain of this evil family, talking about Israel, which remain in all the places whither I have driven them, said the Lord of hosts. So everywhere Jacob is scattered, they're choosing death. 2/3 that is. They're choosing the ways of Esau, Edom, the ways of the rest of the heathens, man. And it all leads to death. Okay, so this is why we don't mourn for you, Jakes, man. Because we give you warning from the Most High God. We give you the scriptures. We give you life through Yahushua, man. And you reject it. And continue on in your folly. Continue on in your abominations, man. And so when the Most High gets you, don't look for sympathy, man. Because you heard the word. And it tells you in the a book of Proverbs that he that despises the word shall be put to death, man. It tells you in 2nd Ezra chapter 7 that it be many that perish in his life because they forsake the commandments of the Most High in so many words. So this is real, man. But those of us who are trying, we're tending to righteousness. We're tending to life, okay? Because we want to be saved by Yahweh and reign as kings and priests. But those who forsake the Lord shall be put to death, man. It's simple and plain. This is what Proverbs is telling us. So reading Proverbs one more time, and then I'll close out. Proverbs 11:19, as righteousness tends to life, so he that pursueth evil, pursueth it to his own death. All praise Yahweh Shai. Shalom.